Hello, my name is Lisa Frye, and I wanted to talk a little bit today about managed vision care in the optical industry. That is one of the things that we all have to deal with on an ongoing daily basis, and I was just thinking about it and thinking there is a way for us to change our approach in how we look at things. Anything in life, if you can change your mind, you can change your approach. So in being having said to change your approach, I thought about being positive and embracing managed vision care. If we do that, then when our patients come in our office and we are prepared and we have all of their paperwork ready and we know how their plan works, we know what their benefits are, and we have all that in front of us, we can actually be excited about the opportunity for the patient to save money on a vision plan. So in our office, we actually embrace managed vision care. The other side of it is when you are prepared for managed vision care and you have all the paperwork ready and the patient comes in and you're very knowledgeable about their program or their plan benefits, then the patient also gets excited. They see your staff say, this is wonderful. You have this insurance savings and this plan and it benefits you. And by embracing it, we're able to offer them anything that we would offer someone walking in the office without managed vision care. So looking at it from that approach, we actually are able to maximize our benefits and still make savings for the patient, but also absolutely also be able to make a profit for the practice. So by doing that, one of the approaches that we use is we treat every single patient in our office the same. In other words, if they come in and they have managed vision plan, we're not going to say, oh no, you just have this much allowance for a frame, so we can only pick from this selection. So we actually go and offer them exactly what we would anyone walking into the office. So the way we approach it is, let's say, for instance, a patient had a frame allowance of $130. Let's just go to the frame side for a moment. We can say you can choose any frame in our practice, and this is how your vision benefit plan works. You'll get $130 allowance towards your frame. You're also going to save an additional 20% on this particular plan, and you're allowed to choose anything in the office. And that gets the patient excited, so we do not have to limit our patients. So if we change our mind and change our approach and embrace managed vision care, then we can all find ways to benefit both the practice and the patient and make them excited. So that's the approach our office chooses to take. Some of the other sides is it gets a little bogged down when it comes to choosing lenses and lens options and which one to choose. So I think if you just spend a little bit of time and do some research and maybe, do some planning and decide what your profit margins are ahead of time and kind of learn each and every individual plan, then you know what to kind of direct the patient toward and offering them still a good product, but one that maybe you make a little better profit on. In other words, let's look at lenses in particular. If you look at a lot of managed vision care plans, you'll find that the higher the the higher the lens technology in most instances, particularly maybe in the digital field or digital progressives or digital single vision, you are going to charge a higher fee for that. And by going to a higher fee, you're always going to make more bottom line profit. So if you offer the latest technology first, offer them the best technology, offer them all the options a patient would need, and I'm not saying sell someone something, but I'm saying let's offer them what they need for a pair of glasses. Talking about things like anti-reflective coating, possibly transition, which is a photochromatic ability to change dark when they go outside. These are all things that benefit a patient. So let's talk about them in the form of benefits and offer them to our patient. And by doing so, you are always going to maximize your profits by offering them better technology, and you're also going to make money on the bottom line. On the doctor side, when we do special testing like the Optos, for instance, or digital imaging of the retina, these are things that also would want to be used in a practice that also can add a little bit to your bottom line. So I just say let's look at managed vision care and embrace managed vision care and get the patient excited that they're saving money. I think about also in any insurance plan, let's say just like a health plan, when you go to the doctor, in my opinion, you don't expect it to cover everything, right? So we want to know that there's going to be some covered fees. Maybe go to the dentist. They're not going to cover everything. So if we look at managed vision care in the same exact way, and we explain that to patients, and they look like they're getting a savings, but they may still have some out-of-pocket. So when they come in expecting everything to be covered, and you explain the program and you're very versed in it, then the patient's going to get excited that they can get beyond just a basic product and save money. And in the process, we as individuals are going to make money in our practices as well. So this is my article I've written, and I hope you get a lot out of it today. I hope you enjoy reading it and find that if you will train your staff, get everyone in the office excited about managed vision care, excited about saving your patients money, but still offering them everything that they would need to have the great benefit expectations in their vision, that we will find that we can both have a win-win situation. So thank you for allowing me to write this article, and I hope you find some tips in it and some good practical advice, and I have enjoyed doing so. Thank you very much.